What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about push pace, base pace, and all out here at Orangetheory Fitness because I got a comment on one of my recent videos saying that I never really talk about my base pace, push pace, or all out, and I didn't really think it was that big of a deal. I know everyone just has different numbers based on their own athletic abilities, how long you've been working out, or just like things that you've worked up towards. There's been times where my legs just feel sore and I can't hit my regular numbers, so I dial it down. You know, I just really go based on feeling. There was a time where I was like really obsessed with my specific numbers and should they be increasing or should they be the same every class? Who knows? So that's why we're going to talk with an Orangetheory coach after today's class and hear what Erica has to say.
I don't need to tell you that it's over. And I know if I come any closer, I don't need to tell you that it's over. And I know if I come any closer, this is gonna be too much for us to bear. I don't need to tell you that it's over. You can probably see it in the way I stare. And I know if I come any closer, this is gonna be too much for us to bear. I don't need to tell you that it's over. You can probably see it in the way I stare. And I know if I come any closer, this is gonna be too much for us to bear.
This is my first time taking her class. You guys might remember her from one of my other vlogs, but I did get a comment on one of my YouTube videos asking about base paces, push paces, and all that. For me personally, I know certain numbers, but like for today when we were finishing up on our all out, I was going at a 6 because my heart rate was at like 97.
Yep.
But some days, like yesterday I took an Orangetheory and I actually got up to like 11 on my all out. So do you have any like reason behind that? Just like when your body's sore? Or?
Yeah, a lot of factors can play into it. It can be if you're stressed, if you didn't get enough sleep, if your nutrition wasn't good the day prior, if you didn't have enough to drink. A lot of factors can affect that heart rate. I always say exactly what you just did. Listen to that heart rate. Great thing about Orangetheory is that you get that visual, especially with the tablets on those treads. You can see where your heart rate is. So if you feel like your 6 is your all out that day and you are in the red, listen to your body.
Exactly.
That's the most important thing. You know your body better than us. So.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about because I know like if I had to throw out my numbers, I guess I would say my base is like a 6, my push is a 7, and then all outs I could try for like 10 or 11.
Yep.
But like when I take Orangetheory a bunch of days in a row, like this is my 3rd or 4th day in a row just happening to take class because you know I switch it up, but some days when you're trying to get your classes in for the month, you just pile them up in a row, and I feel like definitely on the 4th day, I think it's just the repetition maybe of running.
Yeah, you want to come to class 4-ish times a week max. Give yourself enough time to recover in between each class. Like especially today on a power day, we're doing a lot of explosive dynamic movements, probably working muscles you're not used to working.
Right.
So you need to let your body recover, flush out that soreness before you come back in to take your next class.
I think exactly what you said there, flushing out the soreness, because that's what it feels like. I feel like my legs will have soreness in them and I just can't hit those numbers. So I guess when it comes to like picking your base pace, your all out and push, it really should go off of your feeling in those zones that Orange Theory has. You know, the blue, the green, and the orange and the red.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, cool. All right. That makes sense. Well, thank you, because I always wondered that, and now we've cleared it up.
Yeah.
Thanks to you. So
thank you.
Have a great day. This is like a new studio to me, so I honestly don't know anyone yet. When you're at a new studio, it just takes time of going to class and showing up and seeing people at the front desk and just learning people's names and getting to know everyone. And since this studio is brand new and it's the closest one to me, it's like my new studio, so you just keep meeting new people. After talking to Erica about everything with the push, the base, the all out, I think it's safe to say you should honestly just go off of what your heart rate is showing you on the screen, because that's honestly what I do. If I am running at 6 miles per hour for my all out and my heart rate is at 98%, I'm not gonna push it up. I'm already pushing myself, and I know it just has to do with the fact that my body is tired, or it has things to do with what you've eaten or drank. A lot of times, you know, I haven't eaten yet for today, so I feel like my heart rate gets up higher. I also didn't even have a white monster yet today, but sometimes I do have a white monster, and I think that that might affect my heart rate. I honestly specifically didn't do any food or drink before this class because I wanted to see like what my heart rate would be like without the white monster or anything. I didn't know if the white monster had been affecting it lately, but it was still on the higher side, and I don't really know what that's about. Maybe it has to do with the fact that I've been doing a lot more lifting, and it's definitely not something that I can control. I do get questions about, how do you make your chart like that? You always get this amount or that amount. And in reality, I just show up, do the workout, and I don't always pay attention to what's going on my heart rate monitor, other than the fact that if it's really high and in the red and in the orange a lot, I try to dial it back. But other than that, I just go based on feeling. And you know, you want to be pushing yourself, you want to be sweating and getting your heart rate up, but also it's like, you know, my heart rate, like, I could not run that fast today to save my life. And I think it's just because I've literally done like 4 Orange Theory classes in a row the last couple of days, and there's so much running. But then again, I also don't understand if that makes sense or not, because you guys will see that I will wake up and go lift at the gym for an hour and then go take an Orange Theory class, and I can still hit my all outs. So I really just don't have a specific answer on this whole heart rate thing. If anyone does, comment it down below, because I'd love to hear more information on it. I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it entertaining, insightful, or helpful. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, because it really supports my channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another Fitty Freckles video. Again, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in my next video.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night, got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. You can count on me to see if I succeed.